Hello, welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. We are on part 26. So, let's continue. Giant amber full of Lagas inside of it, which is really cool. Really nice. Ancient parasite.
Vas a probar tu propia medicina.
Defensive development. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress. These defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. None will resist our power. Jack Krauser. Yep. Krauser's off the deep end.
¡Deprisa! Queremos ver sangre. Voy a matar. ¡Deprisa! ¡Coño! ¡Seguidme!
So unfortunately, they did away with the little underground tunnel stuff that you could do when you got to this little camp in the original game. Yeah, pretty much the biggest stuff you could find was inside of here, and just a little stuff. You know, they're trying to get us prepped for a pretty big moment in the game. I do not miss those at all. Little cots. Okay. Blank case file. Operation Javier. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the government, and little wonder too. The operation was not made public and was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being it was too inhumane. It all started back in 2002 when a small unit of U.S. Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and the only most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently, the entire unit was wiped out except the commanding officer major, and not by the cartels, but by the U.S. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit. All it would have taken was a single helicopter. But for some reason, the military didn't act. Rumors say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself. But we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The U.S. government let those people die. Brave young people who dedicated their lives to protect this country. I want to expose this crime. Not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. Note 1. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named. The article will never be published. Blank has already been taken care of. Okay. I don't know if that's ever elaborated on more. No, I know, no. Look at that. I'm waiting. Old Leon. Or should I say young Leon?
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
And I would just send that to storage because it's taking up some space. Ashley Graham's abduction phase 1. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Able units will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive your normal route. Phase 2. Stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Abel's unit will change course, subdue the restrained target, place the target in a large container. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. Phase 5. Meet at point K9 and transfer the cargo onto the ship. Okay. So indeed, look alive.
Oh, nothing but the finest way. Welcome. Got a selection.
And I would definitely make sure everything is in tip-top shape before going out here.
Don't get yourself.
Honestly, the rifle probably isn't going to serve a purpose anymore. Like, you can shoot at him, but it's going to be a little bit difficult to do that. I don't know. It's just... We'll probably just make a banger then.
I'm killed now.
Okay. Then hopefully all goes smooth with time, but we'll see if this can be kept under an hour. Somewhere back here is the beetle, the final beetle, so we'll have to backtrack, which is pretty simple. I think, hold on, let me get my bearings back together. It's been a while since I've done the last beetle. Supposed to be on a wall somewhere. Oh, I believe he's down here. Yeah, you have to backtrack on this one.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier!
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy!
I don't know if it constitutes as a full heal. It does not.
You're slow, and so weak. Where's your instinct? I don't remember. Like that.
Did teach me never to match the enemy's pace.
I'll make the first move! What was that?
I feel like as soon as we use it, it's gonna have a red one somewhere. Fuck it, meta space. Oh. Oh. So he gets some pretty good licks on you.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me. He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Sloppy!
I keep forgetting what to do when he charges at you. I think you're supposed to shoot him, but don't remember.
Ready to die, rookie.
I am not faring that well.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
Don't remember this one. Where are you?
I love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
I knew there was going to be a nerve. My brain was telling me to remember a nerve. Shit.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Long moving like that! The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him.
You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
A lot of gimmick boxes here. Made to make you think you're not gonna properly progress or whatever. Or like if you progress, then you're not gonna have an opportunity to get none of that stuff back. Honestly, when we're really starting to run out of room, it's going to be more of a test of getting rid of the rifle first. Because rifle is not really helpful here.
This is it, soldier! For losing your
You're looking shaky there, rookie. You're really doing this? It's not too late. You and me are two sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye. You made it all this way, but you haven't learned a thing. I have to say, from you, I take that as a compliment. You and I have chosen different paths.
He's about to break my knife already. This guy.
All that's left now is to settle this the old-fashioned. I was thinking the same thing, Krauser. Let's finish this, Krauser. Shut your mouth! I wouldn't want to die with it open! Hardly fun.
Damn. Should have got me there too. Full greens don't even heal me all the way.
Of a fight! Embarrassing! Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again. You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, Boogie. Time to finish your training.
Witness the power! You've lost it completely, Krauser. Here I come! So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund. Sweat that smart mouth.
Krauser fight has and always will be one of the toughest fights in RE4.
You're not getting away! I can't wait to see you ride!
They're trying to boost us up. It's gonna be a battle. But we're about to be out of knife, which is really sucks. Just really sucks.
Oh, shit.
Training's not done. Last lesson starts right now.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. I know your potential better than anyone. Can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight that primitive body?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same words.
You need to stop living in the past.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No.
Oh my god.
Then he
This is going so bad right now.
never was. Strength is everything. Weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. Oh, you can't deny this power. Imagine strength.
And turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
Always trying to get the last word. Come in. I'll beat that out of you. Yes! This is the moment I've been waiting for. Come at me, rookie. Show. Do what you have to do. That's right. I dreamed well. Leon.
That you did, Major. That you did.
Very cool. Then the upgraded knife, now finally. Which is completely worth. Upgrading. Or knife clip. It took some damage. Yeah, and I mean, consistently enough, Krauser fight has been and will always be one of my worst showings in the entire game. I just cannot get him down. I don't know why. My reactions are like of that of a crackhead, I guess, because it's just, it doesn't work. I never get him good. Just more lessons I need to learn, I suppose. I guess we'll just drop those because we're hurting on ammo. But it's pretty much the same. Like the fight's really easy to understand. It's a lot of blocking. You want to run away when he's going for that big grab move because all he does is just kind of get your head. And if you don't have a knife on you, then he actually squeezes your head and you're insta death, pretty much. So the importance of having a knife in this fight is pretty high. You can get some free ones, like you saw him kind of throwing them at us, and then that'll be like a free way to get one. Other than that, you'll have to make the knives work and avoid his like big grab moves. When he jumped up, I should have climbed the ladder before he slammed down, because that's an area of effect type of attack. So a lot of little tiny mistakes here and there that are kind of like, you know, just magnified when you're in big boss fights and stuff like that. The overall like knife battle stuff, like I probably could have pulled out my gun a lot more and shot him. Honestly, kind of forgot how that actually went with him. Because in the original game, you were trying to run away from him more than you were actually trying to fight him. Until he got to this point where he transformed. So then with all that, you know, it's more of just when he tries to charge at you, you do want to have like some kind of way to deal with him. I think the striker is probably the best gun in that situation because you actually have like a wider spread, and all you need to do is just do like a little bit of damage, and he kind of just like staggers backwards. But overall, the blocking's the same from the first fight. You know, you just have to tap the L1 as they happen. Tap it a little bit closer to when he's actually about to hit you, and then you can pull off more of those stunner moves. Yeah, so use a bunch of healing items, though. So where I once had a bunch, I now have a little. And I would consider that a pretty good showing, because I came in here with basically nothing. Because I lost so much HP before the fight. And I think I had to redo the Krauser fight like 4 times in my first run. So I was having a really difficult time learning him and dealing with him, to be honest, because I did not, like I said, I did not really care about the knife like that. So the knife is really important mechanic to this game. And then we should be good. Then this will end the chapter. Okay, so it looks like I killed a whole bunch of new enemies there. You got damaged way more in that round than anything else. Not really sure how they count the damage though, like if the machine gun shooting at you actually like every bullet that hits counts as one, because that's kind of a really high number from just enemy attacks. Almost 3 hours on that one, so yeah. We had a bit of a fun chapter there. I told you 14 is, I consider, the toughest chapter in the entire game. And it really proved its case right there. Okay, 15. We'll let the scenes play out. And essentially why I said to make sure that you explore all of this is because that was it. Like, as soon as they close the drawbridge, you have lost your way to go backwards. I mean, pretty much as soon as you jump down to go fight Krauser, that's it. you don't get another chance, to be honest. So any treasures left back behind there at the beginning of the island are now gone for good. Then I think this section's pretty fun. This is pretty much the same from the original. Like if we kind of peek out our arena.
Their defenses are no joke. That's gotta be their sanctuary. Ashley.
Great looking shots there. Okay. Yeah, they really do a great job at this game. Get some of the oil refinery here. Do they replay that scene again and again? No. Awesome.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Got a selection of good things.
So then
on
now
sale.
the Killer 7 and the Case upgrade are both on sale. So great. We're going to go ahead and do that.
Bigger is better, as they say. At least I thought so when I was a lad. I'll hand this over when you've got the space. Honestly, this might be the only gun you need.
Cool. Then before the final fight, we will actually buy this stuff up.
You have a ticket, do you? Come back anytime.
There we go. Now I would think it's time to inlay your most expensive ones, at least for now, which are going to be the two cat eye ones. Yeah. So the two links. We just want to 3 colors this one.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Next time.
So we want to bring out one of these as well.
Buy something, eh? Welcome. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Got a selection of good things on. Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a lot. Good as new. Pleasant.
An old knife can get sent. Fighting knife is definitely more durable and stronger, so we're going to inlay more gems now. Let's see, what's the next one? Our 11,000s. Yeah.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? I'll buy it at a high price. Try that on for... You've exhausted our normal range of services for this weapon. If you're interested in something more, well, you catch my drift. You have a ticket, do ya? Nice. Don't get yourself killed.
Just to have all the weapons in our inventory. There we go. Then if we want to do a little... So we take a look at the knife. We got power is at 1.0, durability at 2.0. And we got power 180, 180. So yeah, definitely a huge upgrade over our regular knife. Let's go ahead and put the chicken on. Use this egg. Okay. And then put the striker back on. Okie doke. And then just for now, we can actually put the high power back on. If we need to, we can send the biosensor down to the storage. So we want to put this back on the Stingray. We won't have need of it for a little while longer. Alright, so like I said, Jack Fight, Krauser is a great villain. Really liked him in the original game. He's just as tough as this one, if not even tougher. And like I said, it's just when you're waiting for so long, and you know, normally I don't really even do that fighting stuff with him. Like, it's been so long since I actually had to do the real fight, like since the first playthrough. And then obviously again when we, you know, when I went ahead and did the professional run and all that, because it's just one of those things, right? Like you're always preparing for something. You gotta like be really good at it. And I think I made it just by the skin of my teeth on the professional mode run, so that was really tough too for me. But yeah, we did it. And a lot of it's just, you know, understanding when you need to pull out the right weapon and stuff. You can take little pop shots at him too with your rifle and all that, but it's just a waste of ammo. The real fights are when he's like actually on the ground with you and doing stuff. I just gotta remember how to do it better. But all that's null and void now that we're kind of moving on. So until next time, we will have a fun section, finally, and have a little battle sequence here, just like the original game.
Hello, stranger.
So we are upgraded, we got our stuff, weapons and case have been bought. We can continue to inlay all these jewels, but I'm just going to hold off for now. And then you saw, like, it takes everything, a full exploration, and we're still not even ready for all our weapons to be fully upgraded. So it's a lot. You have to pick and choose what you got to do here. Alright, so see you next time.